got to tell you something. I like the way you think.
Well, I like the way I think too, but I probably have no choice in the matter.
You know, once again, from my experience, when it comes to UFOs, it seems that there's a need, a desire for it to be real. And I think that the need and the desire outplays many times the realistic events that are actually taking place.
Well, I'm going to agree with you, Rob, and I say it slightly differently, that our subjective needs and desires to know the truth, to somehow or other make contact with the infinite, in this case, outer space, and also to have the salvation delivered to us, courtesy of science and technology. These are really big forces in our subjectivity. And so if we're prompted by something objective in character, a light in the sky, for example, we just dump all that meaning right on top of it. And I sympathize with you. How do we get to what's the empirical core there, apart from all this meaning that we dump on top of it?
I believe that the meaning is within us, and many people use the escape of sensationalistic sightings or sensationalistic landings or crop circles as a way of passing on the responsibility to extraterrestrials for the mess we're in. Please come and save us, because damn it, it's too much hard work for us to do it ourselves. Hey, we screwed it up. We know that, but we don't want to take responsibility.
That's right. This is the fundamental human condition that philosophers have been talking about for 2,500 years, and it's just coming out now in disguised form.
Yeah, like in early days, I believe that, the good stuff came from God, the bad stuff, the devil made us do it. And once again, we can't take responsibility for ourselves, so we'll pass it on to the devil. But in many times, it's, God, why did you do that to me?
Yeah, in our society, the devil are the politicians, and the angels are the scientists. And, of course, the scientists would like to have us actually believe this. And now, if we can have an extraterrestrial scientist who will come and deliver the goodies of an advanced civilization, wow, now that would be salvation indeed.
Well, we can always join the Raelian organization or become a Scientologist, I guess.
Well, the Raelians fit this prescription to a T.
Oh, don't they? They sure do. Ted, I want to thank you so much for coming on the show. Like I said, I like the way you think. It's been a great pleasure talking to you, sir.
Good talking with you, and keep that skeptical edge you've got there, and wait for the definitive proof.
And I'd love to have you back on at any time, Ted. I thoroughly enjoyed our talk.
All right, you've got my number.
Ted,
best wishes to all your listeners.
All right, and Ted, thanks a lot. Continued success, and I look forward to reading your next book, Exo Nation. Ted Peters has been my guest this hour. UFOs, God's Chariots. His website is www.tedstimelytake.com. I'll be back on the other side of the news at 6.5 minutes past the top of the hour as we continue from our broadcast center in Hamilton, Ontario, Canada. Coming up next, we're going to be taking a look at Islam. Robert Spencer is going to be joining me. We're going to be talking to him. He's a former FBI trainer, and we're going to get the inside scoop on the story behind Sharia law, as well as what is the war that we're truly waging. My name's Rob McConnell. I'll be back on the other side of this commercial break, as I said, as we continue from our broadcast center in Hamilton, Ontario, Canada. We'll be back. Craig, don't go away.